Let's go fishing, yo. Finally, I'm going out fishing. Loading up. About to go pick up Ethan. We got the kayak on to make sure it's all strapped. It's all good. I got all my camera equipment, batteries charged. Need to pick up some water. It's really hot today. I think it's about 90. But here we are. Next video coming up. Everything's loaded up. And we're ready to go pick up buddy Ethan, and we'll be out fishing. But I think before that, we're gonna stop at Rod and Reel, and I'll show you guys what he has in there. I haven't stopped over there for a little bit. Oh no, this is not good. I got my Uggs on, Crocs. That's not gonna work out. I need a shoe. Yeah. Look at this guy. Sure. Here we go. This is how we get ready to go. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, another day in paradise, my
Yeah. Finally, we're getting back together.
Yes, sir. It's been a while.
We're definitely ready for today. I brought a net.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, we can have double.
Yeah, because we're gonna get 9 fish.
9 fish? Are you serious?
No.
What's the limit?
2.
2 each?
2.
Who else is coming?
Just us.
Just us? You can put that in the front,
No,
bud.
I'll go.
You sure?
Yep.
I fixed the lid, the cover. Yeah, it works now. There's a wood stuck in it.
Oh shit, for real?
Look at this. He's always set up. That's why I like fishing with this guy, because he's always ready for it.
Yes, sir. We just got to clip some weights and some lures, get some bait. We're going.
Hey, are we gonna stop by Rod and Reel?
No, it's closed.
It's closed? Oh,
Yeah,
it's Monday.
Yeah. We're
Man.
gonna go to the gas station right there.
All right, I guess. No Rod and Reel today. Some other day.
Truck thing when we get to the. We worked like 10 minutes.
You're not that bad. You can do it right now. Come on, you got this.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Give him some raw stuff.
Got the fresh millennial coon shrimp and the Cooney gel here. We're gonna fucking triple setups, run them out, and we're gonna see if we can get ourselves some steelhead today. We're about 10 minutes out here outside of Woodland, and we're gonna see what we can do today.
We got this at Arco. Arco
Yes,
makes
sir.
baits, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Our local shit was closed. We're here to go.
Well, here we are. Look at how nice it is. Looks so cool. People are out kayaking. The water is a little low, but no problem. We'll be running out the kayak. What's up, buddy? Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ethan setup. This is the guide. This is the guide, man. You want to take this guy with you, or you ain't gonna get no fish.
Do a little something.
Let's get this kayak down. You know, it's always awesome to fish with a buddy that knows what he's doing. I am not so good at fishing for salmon and steelhead, but Ethan is. As I was trying to get the kayak down and ready to go out in the water, he had all the hooks, all the bait, and everything set up. They're checking out the cool kayak rack setup. We spent hours on charging our batteries, getting our equipment ready, getting the fishing bait and fishing line and poles ready to go out fishing. Please subscribe, like, and share our videos. Tell your family and friends about us so we can continue creating great contents for you guys.
Well, I know it, bud. Don't you think I don't know that? I know that shit.
Hey, you losing stuff.
What?
You're losing stuff. Okay, the kayak's out. Ethan's getting the stuff ready. Okay, it's already set up. It's been about 10 minutes and we're already almost ready to go dump the fishing line. Tell them, son.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we have triple cold water strong setups here, and we'll be putting some quick fish or some mag lips. We'll be putting some spinning glows, and I have a very special Oz Customs 2.5 cut plug we're gonna shove with a little bit of coon shrimp here, and we're gonna see what we can do on this beautiful day here in Oregon and Washington on the Columbia River.
Yeah, we're ready today. How far out we going, Ethan?
We're going about 160 because there's a huge sand cliff here that takes about 60 feet of our fishing out. If you look at the water there, you'll see in the columns there's a short lever here, and then that second calm little streak in the water is where we're aiming to put it, because that's where our steelhead love to play.
How far deep is it down there?
It's about 15 to 20 feet.
Okay, that's cool. There you go, people. That's some information for you if you guys are out here fishing someday. Really nice spots. Cool spot to bring your kids. Of course, make sure you put some life jackets on them and keep an eye on them. But other than that, it's a very nice, calm area. Today's Monday. Nobody's out here. I'm in my Crocs and shorts for the first time. I'm excited. I really want to hook that fish. Here's my kayak. Haven't touched it in a year or more. Look at all this driftwood. I might collect some for my shop. Oh my, look at this. I like that.
Walking from the truck, you get that one, just be like,
well,
that's called a mag lip.
This is called a mag lip. That's what Ethan said. This is gonna be on the top row because it's gonna be spinning or floating, you said?
It'll cut like a fish, so it'll go shh, shh, like a bait fish swimming.
Okay.
This is called a cut plug, and this is an Oz Customs 2.5 infected cut plug. I've got two treble hooks on this thing, and this is gonna spin like that in the water. And that's gonna try and affect some fish. So we're gonna go ahead and slap that guy in the middle here, just like so.
So we have 1, 2, 3 hookup. Just got 2 hooked up already.
Bottom, we're gonna do a nice, easy presentation in a hardwired spin and glow. We're gonna do a watermelon. That seems to be doing the effect, and that wind.
Look at that! Look at that! That's how it's gonna spin in there,
yes,
right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Look at that! If I was a fish, I'd eat that first.
Right, and we're gonna go ahead and just hook this guy up with a nice small, as small as you can find.
Got some juice on that. Ooh, that smells. Ugh.
Yes, sir. And you're just gonna hook that in there like so, and you're gonna let that ride. And they're gonna hopefully eat the shit out of that. And we're gonna put a little coon gel on it right there. Yes, sir.
And that's how he gets everything dirty. I'm probably gonna have to pressure wash all this when I get home.
Yes, sir.
It's okay.
And then here he goes, and he can go set that up. And then that'll be ready to fish, wait on, and we'll get that kayaked out about 160.
Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. So just a clip, hook on here. It's hard to do it with the camera in the hand, but make sure you clip that on. And there it is. So there's a weight swivel right there. The first, second, and third. Look at that. Only if I can let you smell this. Oh. Now we're gonna get it on the kayak. One of us is gonna go out and drop the line. He's getting another one set up.
This is another Oz Customs here. This is a little bit bigger of a mag lip. We're gonna get that out.
Awesome.
Oh.
It's just amazing how good the weather is here. I thought it was gonna be really hot, but it's windy and it's keeping me cool enough. This guy's really soaking the sun in. Look at him.
Sun kills me. Alright. And that's what you're trying to avoid with something like this. And when you're running it out, you don't want any hooks, so you want to make sure your hook's legging. You got a lot of swivels and a lot of barrel swivels here. So if it's over it, that'll work itself out. But as soon as these hooks touch this main line, you're tangled up. All three of your gears, they're going to start tangling up. You're not going to get a good a fish presentation. You're not going to get a good lie. You're going to start just tangling everything up. One thing I'm going to do here, and we're going to run it in the middle, is I'm going to run a size 8 flasher and a spinner, which is not common out here when you're plunking, but it's been a new trend that people have been trying. So what I've grabbed is a kokanee flasher, like so.
Oh my God, look at that.
And that will sit towards your main line. This will do that flasher movement.
Yes.
And then what I'll do is I will pick one of my spinner blades to go ahead and head on out. And that'll trail behind that and attract a fish.
Man, that's why I like going fishing with this guy, Ethan. He has everything set up.
Go ahead and try a green and silver today because of how sunny it is. That's a Mexican hat with a silver shimmer. Simply take your coon shrimp, try and find a nice one, especially when you're going behind a spinner. You're going to take it right here and you're going to go right there. You're going to come through, get in that meat, pull up right through it like so.
Professional.
And then you let it come back, and then you can take this when you have a bait loop, open it up, and hook it around the shrimp to get a little bit more of an action.
Look at that. It looks like a real shrimp now.
Yes, sir. And so that'll sit like that and spin with the shrimp. So your whole setup, it's very long, and you got to be careful when you're running it out, making sure you're not tangling into everybody. But it can affect a bite. It really can.
If I was a fish, I lied about last time. I won't bite that. I'd bite this. Actually, I'd be biting all of it.
We'll just get some little bit of gel on the underbelly. We want to be careful not to get a bunch of gel on that hook. That fish can slip off if it's eating just straight gel. We're hooked up here, nice and hooked up. Everything looks good to me. Yep, secure, secure, secure. All right, we're on to our bottom. It's again just another small spin and glow with a coon shrimp. We're gonna, name of the game today, boys, is coon shrimp. Steelhead love them, Chinook love them. There's other things. You run eggs, you can run tuna. Tried and true millennial coon shrimp, baby. That's the way I go.
We're not advertising for this, guys.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not yet, at least. But we're just trying to show you what all good stuff we can use. We did a
regular watermelon here. We're going to do a California watermelon mixed with a green grid pattern with black wings instead of mylar. And we're going to run this on bottom. It's a little bit bigger. We had a size 6 there. This is a size 4. So we're giving them a couple of different presentations. A little bit smaller of a presentation if they're a bit timid. A little bit bigger if they're feeling a little aggressive today. So that's the way we got to go, guys. That's the way to get it done. A way to get a fish on the bank is just give them what they want and give them what they think they want. And
a little extra.
Yes, sir.
Something like that. Again, we're not advertising for this, guys. Not yet.
So we got that hooked up. We're gonna go ahead and just get a little bit of that on there. And boys, we're getting out on the water. Here we go.
Let's go. Look how excited he got. You think we ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you sure? Are we ready?
I think we got everything we need. We're gonna go ahead and start with a smaller rod here. I'm gonna empty out my pockets, get a life jacket on because that's what.
Gotta be safe.
Yeah.
You're on. Sick. Let me get them.
All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna start upstream right now. The river's pushing in, so we gotta make sure that we're level with our boat here. Here we go, guys. We're off. We're off, guys. Here we go.
And we're gonna go over here. Okay.
Did you reset it to 0?
I did.
We'll go a little farther with this one.
Why don't you go out a little more that way?
What?
Why don't you go out a little more that way?
Is that not online?
No, it is, but I think I remember.
Yeah, because it's a different type.
Okay.
Yeah, different type. Hey, is there anything hooked on that?
I'm gonna clear up everything. What is this?
That's a spin blade. And
Spin blade. And then
that's a maglet.
Madlet. All right, go ahead. Try to keep it up
You're good. You're good.
because you'll get caught in that stuff
Yeah,
here.
it's alright. I'll clear it when I get out there, like I did the other stuff.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna run back there.
occasionally ask where I'm at, but I know where I want to be. What are we? 100. Okay, boys, we gotta go a little further. All right, here we go, boys. Stop. All right, we're fishing, boys. All right, time to go back to shore, rinse and repeat.
Alright. Man, this is not comfortable. I got sand in my Crocs. It's like a sandpaper. Gotta get out of the way. Woo! How was that?
That was good.
Good job, buddy.
Way better.
You gonna leave me hanging? Yeah. Alrighty. Line's out there. Yours is at 180 this time.
Oh shit, that's deep. All right, we're playing it short, playing it deep. Here we go. What's your line counter at?
Whoa.
Okay, it's close. Is it caught? Come this way. Go. Around. Easy, easy.
Salmon?
I don't know.
Bring it in.
Real. It's a sturgeon, dude.
No way.
Yeah.
And
It's a sturgeon. We got to put it back, but we got to get it released. Cheers, show it. You caught a sturgeon.
caught a sturgeon.
Yeah.
Oh
Keep it in the
yeah.
water. Keep it in the water. Clear it. Yep.
Oh my God. Look at that. We got to put it back in the water.
Yeah, we got to make sure it's not hooked on anything.
Right there. Yeah, put it back in the water. Bring it back in the water.
Okay, hold on, hold on. There's a hook in its mouth.
Yeah. No, I just want to keep them in the water.
Yeah. Did you have the pliers?
Here.
It's a treble, 2 trebles in his mouth.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Okay, you got a pliers?
Yeah, here.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
It felt like it was a sturgeon because it came and just hit the ground and stayed. So it's not open to keep sturgeon? Historical fish. Got my first big fish for the year. Gotta keep them in the water while Ethan's getting the hook remover. The big fish for the year. We really can't take them out the water.
I know, we need to get we need to get these hooks out of his mouth.
Okay.
And he's big and I don't want him flipping.
Beautiful fish.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Catch. That's why you go fishing with Ethan, because he will put you on a fish.
Not something to keep, but a beautiful, once in a lifetime catch. Nice sturgeon. We're gonna let him go off here.
Get him. Here goes. Look at that thing go.
Brother.
Yeah. First one for the year, brother.
Come on, brother.